Hello everyone, Blaze It Up Gaming here, and today we are in another tutorial, and yeah, that I don't know what I was gonna say, but you saw there's an intro at the start of the video. I normally don't have intros at the start of my video, but today I'm actually gonna teach you how to make that intro if you want to. I just wanted to kind of show the intro before. I'm not going to be showing or doing that intro for my other videos, but I'm just going to show you how to make your intro and how to render it, and yeah, let's get into this. Alrighty guys, so what you're going to be needing is a texture from Google. Any texture will do. I just got this metallic texture wallpaper, but any real, like, you know, texture will do. So what you want to do, you actually have to have Sony Vegas, so I'll leave a link in the description for that. And yeah, so basically all you're going to do is drag that out into here, like this. So to where if you press, well, if you click and press space, it can play the video. So basically what we're going to be doing is making an intro in front of this. So the transitions, you're gonna need to go to the solid color tab in media generators, right over here, and you can choose any color you want. Just right click, choose any color you want, and then right click down here and click insert video track. So now we have an extra track. So we're going to be using orange, just like the one it shows in the actual intro. And now what we're going to be doing is right-clicking this, hitting video pan / crop, and then you're going to hit mask down here, check mark it, and then click the little triangle or rectangle down here. So now you're just going to choose what location you want this to be in. I'm just going to choose the top, just like it shows, you know, in the... Actually, hold on. Click the X button. I mean, it's still at the top. We're going to be needing to go back into that. So click the X button, right-click on this video right here, the metallic texture you have, hit Properties, and hit Maintain Aspect Ratio. It gets rid of black bars, like, on the sides. And now we're going to just hit video event pan / crop. I don't know why I did it in that accent. And so what you're going to be doing to make this look kind of cool, I don't know, it's your preference. If you want this a solid line, just hit the X button. But if you want it to be kind of fuzzy like it is in the intro, all you want to do is go down here and click this thing, path. And it should do a little drop down, and then hit feather type, out, and then make the feather 5, like that. And you'll want to like make adjustments after it's done. So like that. Now what we're going to be doing is inserting another video track, and then right click again, insert text media, and you just want to put what happens on your channel or something like that. I'm just going to put gaming like that and drag it up back up there and just downsize it and just put it right there. So if you want to, you can change it to be the color of whatever that line is. I'm going to do that. And basically what you want to do is you want to go down here to where it says animation. You want to click it, and it should be like a drop down box that shows up. And then you want to pick, let me see, I think it's the one where it comes from the right. Let's see how that is. Yeah, it comes from the right. That should be good. Alright, next all you want to do is just hit close. And what I normally do is have this go on for 2 seconds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have it play for 2 seconds, as you can see over here. And let me just go back to where it exactly is 2. There we go. And all you want to do is just drag all these to here. Now you want to go up to this little corner of the video and hit fade. And then, now that looks pretty nice. You may want to fade it a little more. There we go. Okay, so now what we're going to be doing is adding another one, basically. Now I'm going to use this to be yellow. Exit out of that. You can go over here if you want to do the events pan / crop over in this little corner. Hit mask again. And I just want this one to go down. Now you can move it aside to be whatever you want. And I will just, we're going to do the feather type out, 5. And there we go. Just downsize that a little bit. And there we go. And then next we're going to hit insert text media. And here's your text. So, what I'm going to be doing is just putting the text right there. And in the intro, you saw me put fun, or you saw fun on here. I'm just gonna put fun. Add whatever you want. Make this yellow. Now I got this idea from somebody. I forgot what his name is now, but yeah, I got this idea from him. I don't know, but just so you know, if you saw this from another thing, you know, well, I got it from him. Okay, so. Now we're just going to do slide up, and this is all kind of personal preference here. And there we go, we got that. We're just going to do the fade. There we go. And then we're going to make it go to 4. So whenever it goes to 4, we're just going to slide this over, and slide this over. Oops. Not like that. Slide it over like that. And now we're going to just drag this out pretty far. It doesn't matter. You're going to be making it smaller anyways. So next you're going to get the red one or whatever color you want. And we're going to do the event pan / crop mask. Now I want this one to be right here. Now I'm just going to move it down a little bit. Oop. Didn't mean to do that. If you mess up, just hit Control Z. Undoes what you just did. Okay. Just add that like that. And then we're going to do the feather type out 5. You can really do the feather type however you want. Let me just move that up a little more. And there we go. Just going to do that. Put in some more text. I'm just going to have this one say the same thing as it does there, or in the intro. So now we're going to make that red. Slide left this time, because it looks cool if there's like a different thing. It's kind of unique. I don't know. It looks cool to me. You can make it the same. Slide right. But you know, it's personal preference, like I said. Now just click X out of that. And we're gonna wait till this is at 6, and there it goes. I'm gonna make it exactly at 6. Slide this over. Slide this over. And we're gonna fade in that text. And there we go. So you actually saw in the intro it slides down, up, and all that. So we're going to add some transitions. Just click on the transitions tab down here and go to linear wipe. Now we're going to get, for this one, right left soft edge, which means it does exactly what it's showing. And we're just going to drag that to the front, exit out of that, and as you can see it does this. Like that. But then we need to do it with this other one. Now this one goes down, so that's our problem. We have to make it do this. Top down soft edge. Just drag that in. As you can see. There we go. Now we're going to do the same thing. Right, left, soft edge on this one. And as you can see, it does that. So pretty cool. Now we're actually going to put our name in. We're going to do the gradient wipe, or just any transition you really want. You can look through all of these and figure out which one you want. I really like this one, and we're actually gonna save that for later. So now what we're gonna do is, if you want it to look like what it did in the intro, you can do this. You might not want to do this. But what we're going to do is actually, don't go to transitions if you don't want to do this. And you just want to click Video Effects, Color Corrector, Default. And you're just going to drag that there. And I'm going to make this orange. So that matches up with that. And then I'm going to drag it over here to this one. This makes it yellow. And then on this one, it's going to make it red. Ooh, that's a little too much. There we go. And I'm actually going to split it here by pressing S. You want to split it after every single one of these. So now it'll look like this. Orange to yellow to red. And then we're going to do our effect. So now what we're going to do is just hit Insert Text Media. And do your username or whatever you want. I'm just going to do Blazed Up Gaming because that's my name. And here we go. It was in there. So now it should be showing there. And downsize it to whatever you want. Let me just do the color corrector here. There we go. Ooh. It doesn't matter. We don't need the color corrector to do anything here. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to want this to run for about maybe a second. Because we're going to have this for 6. And then it's going to go into this. And we're just going to wait till it goes to 7. And there we go. So now we have this little part. You can do whatever you want with this. I'm just going to delete it. Just like many would do. And the transitions, I like to do the soft noise. You can do whatever transition you want. I'm just going to drag this to the end this time. So down here. And it's going to fade out into the black part here. So just exit out of that. And so now we have this. As you can see there. So actually we need music. Oops, sorry about that. That was just my Audacity. And what we're going to be doing, I got my own music. You could have your own music or whatever you want to do. If you want my music, I'll leave a link in the description. And here this is. We're just going to drag that in there. And here, we're just going to play this. Now what I think I want to do is actually do a little fade in here on the name. Like that. And then what I want to do, oh god. Then what I want to do, I want to end it at a little, some place to where it makes sense when it ends. And so now we have this. You just want to end it someplace that has around 10 seconds. Try and keep it around 10 seconds. Mine's at 12. And so here it is. Now there's one thing I want to do is just change this text. and make it orange, because, you know, that's my color. You can change that text to be whatever color you want, but that's how you do that. Now, what we're going to be doing is I'm just going to hit File, Render As, and you would want to call this your intro or something like that. I'm just going to say tutorial. And then just if you're new to this program, just hit Sony AVC/MVC MP4 and just like whatever it says here, drop down that and go to internet 1280 by 720 30p and hit render and just wait for that to render, and I'll be back once this renders. Alrighty guys, so it has rendered, and where did I put that? Here it is. So here it is. It's just gonna be like this. Let me just make this a little bigger. And there it is, guys. So yeah, that's how you make an intro. But hopefully you have enjoyed, and if you have, hit that like button down below. Subscribe to Good Boys Day. I'll see you guys in my next video. Goodbye, everybody. Controller to the computer, so now I can play this. So okay, so I'm gonna go to my favorite maps and just show you what my favorite maps are. One of my favorites that I did want to record was called Iraq. Now I'm gonna download it. It's gonna take a while. But let's download it. Let's just download it. It's almost done, guys. Look, it's almost done. It's at 90%. Oh yeah, and you can see I went sleeveless today. No sleeves on this.